First Class William F. Hitchcock, a former teacher at an Assawamsett school who was killed in action with U.S. forces outside the Cambodian border in South Vietnam. Mr. Hitchcock taught mathematics, reading, geography, and physical education at Assawamsett School. He was killed on Patriots Day in 1964 while serving on his last day of combat duty. And so we have the plaque over here in his honor. This time I would like to call upon Selectman John Powderly, and he will read a poem for us.
Good morning, and it's nice to see such a nice turnout. And for me, it's always an honor to recite a small poem. That's the least we can do, obviously, for our veterans who are doing a fabulous job all around the world. This is in honor of the Veterans Day, one of our favorite pieces written by John Freedom from the tomb of the unknown soldier to the silver-haired crowns of our fathers, from the shores of Tripoli to the Pacific pearl green waters. I wish to give you tribute. A four-star salute today for those who fought so bravely for our freedom from American way. We take our rights for granted, but they were earned in blue-red blood. Courage beyond the call of duty. France's cold, wet mud, beginning with the revolution, through the Saudis' Arabian sand, men and women have fought and suffered, and died on foreign lands. So salute this Veterans Day, and many more to come. Through blood and guts and glory, our freedom has been won. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, John. At this time, I would like to call upon T.J. Quinn of Troop 4 to do the wreath laying here. Lakeville's Veterans Agent, Bob Mello, and he's going to read a poem for us.
Hi, I'm Bob Mello. I'm the Lakeville Veterans Agent. I'm honored to be the Veterans Agent for the town of Lakeville. I'm an Army veteran, serving in Vietnam in 1969 and 70. I'd like to read you a poem. It's called Heroes Die for Me by Jamie Burns. I am the flag. I look down upon the land called America. I have been here since the great nation was formed. I have seen each battle fought. I have seen the heroes die for me, for my country. Thank you, all all those of you who have kept me flying in the breeze, keeping this country united as one. Thank you, those of you who have sacrificed your lives, giving up all that I may still fly, watching over the citizens of this nation. Thank you, all those of you who have ever fought. I am ever grateful for you. You risked everything. You faced death each day, faced fear, faced many terrible things. And because of you, my thank yous ring out, filling the sky, echoing the hills. They find their way to the graveyards, and to all of you still living. You are a special kind of person to anyone who has ever served this country, and to those serving today. Thank you. As I watch life from atop my flagpole, as I think of all you've done, my feelings become too powerful for words, and all I can say is thank you.
Thank you, Bob. At this time, I'd like to call upon our state representative, Keiko Oral, who has some comments.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you to all of you for coming out today. We have a special resolution from the Governor Patrick. It's a proclamation. Whereas on November 11th, 1918, the armistice was signed in the forest of Compiègne by the Allied nations in Germany, ending World War I, the war to end all wars, after 4 years of conflict. Since that day, every November, people from around the nation have gathered to honor our veterans. And whereas since the Commonwealth's colonial days, thousands of men and women have served our country in defense of liberty and freedom, and whereas currently there are approximately 388,000 veterans living in Massachusetts, and whereas we are reminded of the great sacrifices and contributions our veterans have made to our country, and whereas we honor and salute those who served our country throughout the generations with honor, patriotism, and courage, and whereas it is appropriate that all Massachusetts citizens remember the bravery of those who served their country, so that their dedication and sacrifices serve as a reminder of the cost of our freedom. Now therefore, I, Deval Patrick, Governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, do hereby proclaim November 11, 2013 to be Veterans Day, and urge all of the citizens of the Commonwealth to take cognizance of this event and participate fittingly its observance. Given that the Executive Chamber in Boston is 22nd day of October in the year 2013, and of the independence of the United States of America, the 237th. By His Excellency Deval L. Patrick, Governor of the Commonwealth, and William Francis Galvin, Secretary of the Commonwealth. God save the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Thank you all veterans, and thank you for your service. God bless you all.
Thank you, Representative Oral. At this time, I'd like to call upon scouts to do wreath layings here. From Troop 4, I'd like Joe Quinn and Craig Carroll. Now I'd like to call upon Cameron Roney. And over here is Jake Fullerton of Troop 4, who's going to read a poem that he wrote.
Testing? Okay, it works. The horns blow, the soldiers get low. We will never know. Will they come back? While they're defending us from another country's attack, people take cover as our brothers and sisters in the military fight for you and me. They fight on the land, they fight in the sea. They fight for our country so we can be free. All we can do is thank them, respect, honor, and remember them. So for all those who came out today, please help us honor our veterans today.
Okay, a comment. Declan Darren was the only man from Lakeville to lose his life in World War I. Declan and his brother Søren Darren moved to Lakeville shortly before the war started and bought the Barney Place on Bedford Street, where they raised ducks and poultry. He became a sergeant in the Army, and he was killed in World War I. And this is the memorial tablet in his honor. At this time, I'd like to call upon Glenn Freitas and Derek Cronin of Troop 4. Stand beside the face the TV camera. Thank you. I would also like to thank veterans Alan Russell of the Army and Sterling McLean. They're here helping us honor the veterans. Do we have any other veterans present? Thank you all for coming. At this time, we will have the bell ringing. At this time, I would like to call upon one of the scouts who's going to do the Pledge of Allegiance for us, with us.
Join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Scouts right hand
Thank you. It's kind of cold. I don't want to keep everybody very long. Thank you all for coming. Yes, I was going to say, I thought there's some hot chocolate in back of the group here. Thank you all for coming. Go over and get some hot chocolate and things.
Thanks, Brian, for doing a good job.
Thank you.